Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It's September 18th when I'm recording this, and it's Wednesday, so we just had the FOMC, and I'm sure you guys have seen the craziness that is ensued, and this is pretty typical of an FOMC day. I would say that we first got some algos trading the market. So basically, they saw the news of a 50 basis point rate cut, which was a little bit on the aggressive side. I think that originally 25 basis point is what everybody was thinking and expecting, and then maybe everybody, including the senators that sent that letter, have been pushing and urging for a bigger rate cut, like 75. So maybe they were able to nudge them up to about 50, and that's where they settled. The other thing that in his Q&A that he said was that all 19 of the members saw multiple rate cuts this year, which says a lot because we're in basically month 9. So we only have a few more months until the end of this year. And for them to see multiple, I mean, if you go watch his Q&A, it's kind of telling as to what's going on. So, on one hand, that seems like a lot if I were just to put my own observation on this. Of course, it makes you kind of wonder, what do they know that we don't know? And that's the whole thing behind, starting a rate cut cycle. So we're going to have to see how this goes. My understanding right now of the economy and whatnot is that, things are contracting as they expected, but we're not in recession and nothing looks like it's going to fall off a cliff right now. So going into a rate cutting cycle should generally be bullish for the market, and especially small caps. And so we're going to have to see what that interplay is between bullishness of rate cutting versus problems with the economy and stuff like that. And that's why I think that there might be this kind of honeymoon phase of where maybe we keep getting the market to go up for a while until something else starts to catch up to it. So that's my thought. But yeah, you can see here we had a really big move up off of the 50 basis point rate cut. This is one of those paths that I was kind of talking to the Moxie group about. I said, just be aware they could come up here, do a big double top, and then roll it over. I didn't know if they were going to do it in one day, or a matter of hours actually. But that's what happened. So they jumped it up there. It came back. It kind of did this a little bit, and then it started to kind of weaken and sell off by the end of the day. This is more or less what I have been expecting. I said I kind of leaning towards a buy the rumor, sell the news. Not to mention we are all the way up here at resistance, and I'm looking at this gap between price and the hourly 50 as an issue. Now, for me, that's kind of the line of the sand. If we come down or even keep going sideways until the 50 comes up and we meet the 50, then I'm willing to reassess stuff. If it comes into the 50 and then wants to keep going up, great. I'm happy about that. That's the kind of structural test that I want to be looking for. But if we come down, we kind of do this and we keep going and weakening, well, then it's going to be a problem and we're going to keep going lower. So we're right at that juncture of where we need to start seeing some more cards played by the market to tell us really where this is going. The other thing that I've been looking at and talking to people about is, if you look around the market and you look at other indices to help give you kind of a sense of what's going on, the IWM was also giving me some clues as to, hey, even if we get some bullishness from the FOMC, I can't believe it because this is way, way, way up here, and I don't want to be chasing this long to initiate a swing position. Like, no way. And case in point, yes, it got that spike from the initial news, but it's right back down to where it began. And now I'm still looking at that gap between price and the hourly 50, and I'm seeing that gap on the daily chart. So I'm still generally bullish on the market, but we're going to have to see price come down and confirm some sort of support before we go back up, and that's what I'm going to be watching. So we'll see what the next few days entail and see how this all works out. But let's see. Monday was no trade. Tuesday there was a trade. Wednesday no trade. So let's see if Thursday, Friday can give us some more action in the market and what we can do with it. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. We'll see you at the next one, and you guys take care.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.